In the vast landscape of surveillance and control, one nation stands out for its groundbreaking approach: China and its social credit system. Brace yourself as we delve into the shadows where personal freedoms are eclipsed and citizen behavior is meticulously monitored. Imagine a society where every step you take, every word you utter, and every thought you share is scrutinized. Welcome to the dystopian reality of China's social credit system. This all-encompassing mechanism devised by the government aims to mold its citizens into model subjects, but at what cost? As the curtains rise on this surveillance spectacle, we witness the amalgamation of technology and control. Facial recognition technology scans the faces of millions, tracking their every move. Data collection and monitoring penetrate deep into the lives of individuals, leaving no digital stone unturned. Internet and social media surveillance dig into the depths of our virtual identities, analyzing our thoughts and preferences. And who can ignore the watchful eyes of the public surveillance cameras, looming over every street corner, capturing our every action? Behind the scenes, big data analytics tirelessly churns through the vast ocean of information, creating a comprehensive profile that determines our social credit score. But in this dance of power, controversies are born. The line between privacy and surveillance blurs, and the lack of transparency shrouds this system in an unsettling darkness. The potential for abuse looms large, as dissenting voices are silenced and personal freedoms are sacrificed at the altar of conformity. Join us on this eye-opening journey as we navigate the intricate web of China's social credit system. Brace yourself for tales of control, privacy invasion, and the erosion of individuality. Are you ready to unveil the chilling truth behind China's quest for ultimate control over its citizens? Within the depths of China's social credit system lies a labyrinth of surveillance technologies that breathe life into its vision of control. Prepare to be captivated as we peel back the layers and expose the sinister tools employed to monitor and manipulate the lives of Chinese citizens. Facial recognition technology emerges as the centerpiece of this chilling spectacle. With relentless precision, it scans the faces of individuals, penetrating their very identity. Every movement, every interaction, every expression is captured, cataloged, and analyzed. The once anonymous masses become mere pawns in the game of control. Data collection and monitoring extend their tentacles, reaching into the lives of citizens in unprecedented ways. Personal information, financial records, social media activities, nothing escapes the watchful gaze of the system. The digital footprints of individuals are analyzed, dissected, and used to construct a comprehensive profile, laying bare their secrets and vulnerabilities. The internet and social media become a haunting stage where thoughts and opinions are no longer free. Every post, comment, and search query is meticulously monitored, revealing the true nature of individuals' beliefs and allegiances. The once boundless realm of online expression becomes a cage of conformity, stifling dissent and rewarding compliance. Public surveillance cameras stand as silent sentinels, dotting the landscape and erasing the boundaries of privacy. Streets, transportation hubs, and even private spaces fall under the unblinking gaze of these watchful eyes. Each camera acts as a constant reminder that no action goes unseen, and no behavior goes unregistered. Amidst this sea of data, big data analytics emerges as the master conductor. Algorithms dissect and decipher the patterns of behavior, detecting even the slightest deviation from the norm. The social credit scores, the very lifeblood of the system, are derived from this web of surveillance and analysis. As we witness the convergence of technology and control, we are left to question the cost of such power. Is the sacrifice of privacy and individuality a fair price to pay for social stability? Can we find solace in a world where conformity reigns supreme? In the next chapter of our journey, we will explore the implementation steps and the controversies surrounding China's social credit system. Brace yourself as we venture further into this realm of control, where the boundaries between surveillance and humanity blur into an unsettling dystopia. In the quest for control, China's social credit system unfolds its dark wings, encompassing the lives of its citizens with meticulous precision. Let us journey through the implementation steps of this dystopian system, where the threads of surveillance and manipulation are woven into the very fabric of society. Step 1. Establishing a comprehensive database. The foundation of the social credit system lies in the creation of an all-encompassing database. Data from various sources, including government databases and online platforms, are integrated into a centralized repository. Every piece of personal information becomes a brick in the wall of control. Step 2. Integration of various government agencies and departments. To ensure seamless surveillance and control, China's government agencies and departments are brought together in harmony. Through collaboration and data sharing, a unified front is forged, enabling the system to monitor and assess citizen behavior from multiple angles. Step 3. Developing advanced surveillance technologies. China invests heavily in research and development, aiming to push the boundaries of surveillance technologies. Facial recognition capabilities are enhanced, data analytics are refined, and monitoring systems are upgraded to maintain constant vigilance over its citizens. Step 4. Creating a scoring system based on citizen behavior. The social credit system thrives on a scoring system that evaluates citizen behavior. Parameters and criteria are established to assess compliance with desired behaviors. Every action, whether large or small, contributes to the score that shapes one's fate within the system. Step 5. Implementing rewards and punishments. Rewards and punishments become the gears that drive the social credit system forward. High-scoring individuals are granted privileges such as access to loans, travel opportunities, and better job prospects. Conversely, low-scoring individuals face penalties such as restricted access to public services and social stigmatization. Step 6. Encouraging citizen compliance through social pressure. Beyond rewards and punishments, China's social credit system fosters a culture of conformity. Citizens are encouraged to conform to societal norms, as non-compliance may lead to social exclusion or loss of opportunities. Peer pressure and public scrutiny serve as additional mechanisms to ensure compliance. As we traverse these implementation steps, we witness the transformation of a society where surveillance transcends boundaries and control seeps into the very essence of everyday life. The ramifications of this system extend beyond the individual, impacting the fabric of communities and the values we hold dear. In our next chapter, we will confront the controversies surrounding China's social credit system, shedding light on the erosion of privacy, the lack of transparency, and the potential abuse of power. Brace yourself as we dive deeper into the shadows, where personal freedoms hang in the balance. Within the intricate web of China's social credit system, a storm of controversies rages, challenging the very foundations of individual rights and personal freedoms. In this chapter, we confront the dark underbelly of the system, exposing the concerns and ethical dilemmas it raises. Privacy concerns emerge as a haunting specter, as the social credit system delves into the private lives of individuals without their consent. Extensive monitoring and collection of personal data erode the boundaries of privacy, leaving citizens exposed and vulnerable to potential misuse. Lack of transparency and due process casts a shadow over the system's operations. The criteria for scoring and decision-making processes remain shrouded in secrecy, leaving citizens in the dark about how their behaviors are evaluated and judged. Transparency is a cornerstone of trust, and its absence breeds skepticism and fear. The potential for abuse of power looms large, as the social credit system becomes a tool for discrimination and suppression. Dissenting voices and political dissidents may find themselves targeted, their social credit scores used as a means of control. The system's ability to stifle individual freedoms and silence opposition raises alarms about the erosion of democratic values. The impact on personal freedoms and individual rights cannot be ignored. The social credit system restricts freedom of expression, movement, and access to services based on one score. It undermines personal autonomy, transforming citizens into mere cogs in the machinery of conformity. As we confront these controversies, we must grapple with the ethical implications of sacrificing privacy and individuality in the name of social stability. The balance between security and personal liberties becomes a delicate tightrope to navigate. In the final act of our journey, we will reflect on the implications of China's social credit system, contemplating the far-reaching consequences for individuals, society, and the global landscape of surveillance and control. Brace yourself for a reckoning of values and a call to action in the face of this formidable system. As the curtain falls on our exploration of China's social credit system, we are left to grapple with the profound implications it holds for the lives of its citizens. This dystopian reality of surveillance and control has captivated our senses, evoking a range of emotions and sparking deep contemplation. China's social credit system represents a seismic shift in the landscape of power and control. It harnesses advanced surveillance technologies, integrates government agencies, and constructs a scoring system that shapes the destinies of individuals. Yet, amidst its quest for social stability, a maelstrom of controversies surrounds the system. Privacy concerns rise like a tempest, as personal data is harvested without consent, leaving citizens exposed and vulnerable. The lack of transparency in scoring criteria and decision-making processes engulfs the system in a haze of uncertainty, breeding distrust and skepticism. The potential for abuse of power looms ominously, casting shadows on the fundamental principles of democracy and individual rights. The impact on personal freedoms and individual autonomy cannot be underestimated. The social credit system becomes a web that restricts freedom of expression, movement, and access to services, eroding the very essence of personal agency and self-determination. As we step back and reflect on the ramifications of China's social credit system, we must not succumb to despair. It is a call to action, a rallying cry for the protection of privacy, transparency, and human rights. It is an urgent reminder that the balance between security and individual liberties must be delicately maintained in the digital age. In the face of this formidable system, we must strive to safeguard privacy, advocate for transparency, and challenge the abuse of power. We must engage in critical conversations, fostering awareness and understanding of the ethical implications that arise from such widespread surveillance and control. Together, let us navigate the delicate path forward, where security, freedom, and human dignity find harmony. The lessons we learn from China's social credit system will shape our collective future, reminding us of the paramount importance of preserving the core values that define us as individuals and societies.